This will be his 10th start, 4-1 with a 3.33 ERA. Too many walks. Obviously, he's got to bring those down. Chop the third. McMahon. And the backhanded scoop by Rice. One away.
This is an in-between play, throwing against your body. Good job by Rice also.
Strike three. Montgomery down looking at the change.
Locked him up. Not a lot of movement. That off-speed pitch 3-2 usually works.
Here is Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss on the slider out of the zone.
Guy who cried with everything, and that brought me moments in my mind like really nice. And man, that was a special team. Vamos, vamos.
That is a base hit, and it comes off the sidewall, scoring easily. It's Chisholm. Volpe rounding third. They'll hold him there. It is a double and an RBI for Wells, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
Wow, this ball just scalded, ripped down the right field line. Look, a spinning breaking ball, and he got around it and just whipped it down the line.
Ooh. That was a beautiful swing.
Charging and barehanding and firing, and another backhand scoop. There it is by Rice, 2 away.
And this is a bare hand. It's not really dribbling. To be able to grab that thing and see him change the grip, you got to grab it with your palm. And a lot of third basemen don't have the ability to change this to a regular grip, which he does. Still kind of short hops, but another good pick by Rice.
Pitch number 80 for Luis Gil. Deep drive to right field, and this one is gone. Oh my! Colson Montgomery. That one went way back into the Bronx night by Colson Montgomery.
Yeah, just change up down and in, and Colson gets all of it, man. This is such a pretty swing, just an easy motion into that front foot, and he absolutely unloads. I mean, just into the New York night.
Just to roll the dice and keep him for the playoffs.
As Baldwin down on strikes. White Sox take the lead. 2 runs, 3 hits. And the payoff. All the way to the backstop. Here comes Volpe. He scores. And the Yankees have tied the game at 2. A walk to Bellinger. Judge moves to second. It's a 2-2 game.
Get him in. Let the pitcher throw under the screen. Put it back by Bellinger.
And there goes Volpe with the tying run. And that wild pitch knocks out Iser. And the pitch. Looped into center field. Coming on Taylor. He's not going to make the play. Here comes Judge. He'll score. And the Yankees are going to the postseason. Caballero drives in Judge. The Yankees with 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. And they've clinched the postseason berth for the 60th time in their history. He's helping the Yankees get to the postseason.
Yeah, off the end of the bat, very surprised. I mean, he thought he knew it right off the bat. I thought Taylor had a shot if he possibly would dive, because he's not going to throw Aaron Judge out with 2 strikes on contact, but that's when the celebration starts.
That was a good at-bat, Paul. He battled a lot of tough pitches.
Unbelievable. Saw fastballs, saw sliders. You see he's kind of hesitated there instead of going for it. No chance to get Aaron Judge. You're better off just all-out forward diving and giving yourself a chance, because on the crack of the bat, Aaron Judge with 2 outs is off to the races.
Check out the joyous reaction of the Yankees as they wave Judge home and they go and celebrate with Caballero. Another postseason berth for the New York Yankees. They played great baseball since the middle of August after that rough stretch, and now a celebration is on. And now Max Fried will try to keep the winning going as the Yankees attempt to overtake the Toronto Blue Jays and win the American League East. Swing and a miss. Mine dropped down on strikes. Swing and a miss.
Sosa the big swing to left field, but it is Bellinger. Hits underneath. Vargas tagging from third. He will score easily. And it's the Sox getting on the board first. RBI sac fly for Lenyn Sosa. 1-0 here in the second.
Swing and a miss. Driven deep to right center field. Going back, Taylor. Track. Wall. See ya. Flight 50 is landed. 50 home runs or more for the 4th season of his career. Aaron Judge with a 3-run home run. Yankees lead.
That's a big home run for Aaron Judge. I'm sure within his mind that, he was thinking, I need to get to 50. And, it's such a magical number. Boy, a big, big 50th home run. Put the Yankees on top. Meetings every year of our teams with big leads. Hey, you got to stick with it. You got to finish these guys out. A great piece of hitting by Goldschmidt. Just reaches out and pokes it to right field. Another run for the Yankees.
Ben Rice. Driven out into left center field and deep. Who's going to get that one? Nobody. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Goldschmidt rounds third there. Going to hold him up at the last minute. He runs through the stop sign. No throw. He'll score. Strike 3. Vargas down looking. Sosa swings and tips it into the glove of Rice. 2 away. 5 strikeouts, no walks for Fried. Chases a pitch way out of the zone. That's the 6th. Lined and caught by Goldschmidt. He tags out Vargas for the double play. Broken bat, lined into an unassisted 3 double play. 6 innings in the books for Fried. He leads 5-1. Strikeout, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the curve. Jolks down on strikes. Runner goes. That one's drilled deep to right center field. There it goes. See ya. Another home run for Grisham. Number 34. And the Yankees lead 7-1.
Well, we were talking about Grisham and that offensive year that he's had. Well, he's just added to it. Grisham sat on a fastball and didn't miss it.
High drive. Right center field. That ball is gone. Number 51 for Judge. An amazing season continues for the Yankee captain. 8-1.
Well, you're just getting that feeling by watching him the last few days. His swings are just locked in. He's starting to see pitches back-to-back years. 50 and 51 hit in the same night for Aaron Judge.
Popped up. And that'll do it. The Yankees have the same record as the Toronto Blue Jays. They sit atop the American League East. 2 home runs for Judge, giving him 51. The Blue Jays hold the tiebreaker, but there are 4 games remaining in the regular season. And now all the Yankees have to do, Paul, is gain 1 game in those 4 games, and they will win the East. So Rodon will make his 33rd start of the year. He's not missed a start. 17-9, 3.04 ERA. The most impressive number there. Opponent's batting average against, that's 188. That's the best in Major League Baseball. Caro goes down on strikes. No runs a hit. 2-2. Chop. Grabbed there by Martin. The out is made. Crossing home plate is Grisham. So an RBI for Rice. The other runners move up. 1-0 Yankees.
Well, Martin decided to grab this ball.
1-2. Hit hard in center field. It is Grisham backing up, continues to move, makes the catch over his shoulder as Vargas tags and will score from third. The sac fly RBI from Corey Julks ties the game here in the second.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Number 200 for Carlos Rodon. Nice round number. Judge is not going to have an opportunity to hit number 52 because they intentionally walk him with first base open. And down goes Teal, 2 away.
Well, Rodon hit Teal last time, and again, if you make your pitches against him left.
Go ball.
This one hit hard to the gap to right center field. Judge looking up. It is gone. Michael A. Taylor goes deep here at Yankee Stadium as they throw it back in from right field. But it's the Sox taking a 3-1 lead here in the 4th. For Taylor, his 9th home run of the season.
On lefty, you're going to get it.
Swing and a miss. Meade down on strikes. Ground it and pass. Meade into left field. Judge scores. Bellinger scores. Rice rounds third. They're sending him home. Here's the throw. He'll score. It is a bases clearing double by Stanton, and the Yankees have retaken the lead. They're up 4-3.
Well, that's a big thing about Big G. When he makes contact, a lot of things can happen because he hits the ball so hard.
Swing and a miss. Teal down on strike, so they survive the leadoff double as the White Sox strand one. Driven deep to right center field. On the run is Hill, and that ball is off the wall. Scoring easily is Dominguez, stopping at second with an RBI double as Wells. A nice insurance run for the Yankees. They're up 5-3. Driven into left field. On the run is Bellinger, and he makes the play. He saved the lead with that play. A bullet off the bat of Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. Yankees win this.